Think of exotic meats. What comes to mind? Perhaps you envision a bustling market stall with an array of unusual offerings. Maybe you see a butcher shop with cuts of meat you can't quite identify. You might think of insects on skewers or even crocodile meat sizzling on a grill. These are the kinds of exotic meats that often capture our imagination. But what if I told you that donkey meat is also on the menu? Yes, it's true. Donkey meat is not just a novelty, it's a staple in many parts of the world. Millions of people consume it daily, and it plays a significant role in their diets. This essay delves into the surprising industry of donkey meat. We'll explore its origins, how it's produced, and the various ways it's consumed around the globe. Our journey will take us through the history of donkey meat markets, from ancient times to modern-day practices. We'll visit donkey farms and see how these animals are raised for their meat, and will engage in the ethical debates that surround this controversial food source. Despite its prevalence in some areas, many Westerners find the idea of eating donkey meat shocking. This reaction is often rooted in cultural perceptions and emotional connections to the animal. In many Western cultures, donkeys are seen primarily as work animals or beloved companions. They are associated with labor, agriculture, and even childhood memories of petting zoos and farm visits. However, it's crucial to approach this topic with cultural sensitivity and an open mind. What may seem unusual or unappetizing to one person can be a cherished tradition for another. Join me as we journey into the world of donkey meat. We'll visit bustling markets where donkey meat is sold, and we'll meet the people who prepare and enjoy it. We'll uncover the cultural significance of donkey meat in various societies and examine its economic impact. From rural villages to urban centers, donkey meat plays a role in local economies and food cultures. Get ready to expand your culinary horizons. Whether you're a food enthusiast or simply curious, this exploration of donkey meat will offer new insights and perhaps even challenge your perceptions about what belongs on the dinner plate. Donkey meat isn't just a niche market. It's a significant part of the culinary landscape in various regions around the globe. In fact, it's a dietary staple in several parts of the world, deeply embedded in the food culture and traditions of many communities. China stands out as the largest consumer of donkey meat. The demand here is immense, and it's not just for the meat itself but also for the gelatin derived from donkey hides known as yijiao, which is used in traditional Chinese medicine. To meet this high demand, China has established dedicated donkey farms. These farms are meticulously managed to ensure a steady supply of meat and other products. Africa also sees significant consumption of donkey meat. In many African countries, donkey meat is not just a source of nutrition, but also a part of cultural heritage and traditional cuisine. Many countries on the continent have long-standing traditions of eating donkey meat, with recipes and cooking methods passed down through generations. South America and parts of Europe also partake in the consumption of donkey meat. In these regions, it's often considered a delicacy and is prepared in various traditional ways. Italy, for example, has a rich history of using donkey meat in cured meats. The Italian culinary tradition includes a variety of sausages and salamis made from donkey meat, which are highly prized for their unique flavor. The consumption patterns of donkey meat are diverse, reflecting the cultural norms and culinary practices of different regions. From street food markets to high-end restaurants, donkey meat finds its place in a wide array of dishes, showcasing the versatility and cultural significance of this unique meat. How is donkey meat prepared? Methods vary greatly. In some cultures, slow-cooked stews are popular. These often incorporate local spices and vegetables. Think of it as a hearty rustic meal. In other places, donkey meat is a street food delicacy. Grilled skewers, seasoned and served hot, are a common sight. The meat can also be ground and used in dumplings or meatballs. Donkey meat is surprisingly nutritious. It's a lean protein source, lower in fat than beef or pork. This makes it a healthier option for some. It's also rich in iron, vital for healthy blood. Additionally, donkey meat contains vitamins like B12 and zinc. These nutrients support various bodily functions. While not a common choice for many, donkey meat offers a unique nutritional profile. Section 5. Donkey Economics. A lifeline for some nations. The donkey meat industry isn't just about food, it's an economic engine in many developing countries. Donkey farming provides income and livelihoods. This is especially true in rural communities. The trade of donkey meat also generates revenue. This can be vital for struggling economies. However, it's crucial to ensure this trade is sustainable and ethical. Section 6. Ethical eating, the donkey dilemma. The donkey meat industry faces ethical scrutiny. Animal welfare is a major concern. In some cases, donkeys are transported in horrific conditions. This raises serious ethical questions. Another issue is theft. Donkeys are stolen from owners and sold into the meat trade. This devastating practice harms communities reliant on donkeys for work. Addressing these ethical challenges is crucial for the industry's future. Section 7. The future of donkey meat trends and tensions. The demand for donkey meat is increasing. This puts pressure on donkey populations worldwide. Some predict a future shortage if current trends continue. Finding sustainable solutions is paramount. One potential solution is donkey farming regulations. Stricter rules could improve animal welfare and prevent theft. However, enforcing these rules in developing countries can be challenging. Section 8. Donkey milk, a growing industry. Donkey milk, once a niche product, is now making waves in the dairy industry. This unique milk is slowly but surely carving out its own space in the market. While less common than meat, donkey milk is gaining traction. More and more people are discovering its unique taste and numerous health benefits. It's not just a novelty, it's becoming a staple for some. It's touted for its health benefits, particularly for infants and those with allergies. Donkey milk is rich in vitamins and minerals, making it an excellent alternative for those who are lactose intolerant or allergic to cow's milk. Pediatricians and nutritionists are increasingly recommending it. This emerging market presents opportunities and challenges. Farmers and entrepreneurs are exploring new ways to meet the growing demand. However, the industry faces hurdles, such as production costs and regulatory issues. Donkey milk production requires careful management. The milking process is labor-intensive and requires a high level of hygiene to ensure the quality of the milk. Farmers must be meticulous in their practices. Donkeys produce far less milk than cows. A single donkey can produce only about a liter of milk per day, compared to a cow's 30 liters. This limited supply makes the milk more precious and harder to come by. This makes it a more expensive product. The scarcity of donkey milk drives up its price, making it a premium item. Consumers are willing to pay more for its unique benefits and quality. Still, the industry is poised for growth as consumer interest in alternative dairy options rises. With increasing awareness and demand, the future looks promising for donkey milk. As more people seek out healthier and more sustainable options, donkey milk is set to become a significant player in the dairy market. Section 9. Conclusion respecting traditions, facing challenges. The donkey meat industry is complex. It's a source of food security and income for some, yet raises ethical concerns. Understanding these complexities is crucial. As we've explored, there are no easy answers. Moving forward requires a balanced approach, one that respects cultural traditions while addressing animal welfare and sustainability. Open dialogue and collaboration are key to navigating this challenging landscape.